What's up, my lambs? We're here. Playing a game that's been on my list to play since it came out, before it came out. Looked really cool. It's called Thaumaturge. The Thaumaturge? The Thaumaturge. What is the game actually called? We're starting off very good. The Thaumaturge. The Thaumaturge. Here's a little warning, something, my guess is that this is going to be my contact warning here. Who the hell knows what's going to be in here? If they have to put this fun little thing up here, anything can happen. We're going to try out this game today. We got this lovely looking lad. Look how nice he looks. Oh. Let's just dive right in. I would love to start a new game. I don't know anything about this game. Other than it's set in like the 1800s, I think, and you're a little ghost guy. Themata is a word deriving from Greek meaning miracles. A thaumaturge, or tempermancer, is able to discover secrets lingering in the persons or places, okay? They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted in human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they the doctor of souls? That's a philosopher, okay? Get out of here. It is impossible to fully name the essence of the Thaumaturge without being born one. Okay, cool. Diviners, things like that. We are not going to smash the space bar to skip the cutscene. We are going to watch this lovely cutscene.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
All right.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition,
Damn right.
desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rigel.
All right.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Absolutely not, sir.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Oh, we got some gameplay. What is my message? Go ahead, dictate your message. First, play a trick on him. Do we need to play a trick on him? This... Yeah, you know what?
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Mm-hmm. Is she my sister? Aggravate your father. Yeah, let's send greetings to my sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Okay.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Damn.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Mm-hmm. Don't talk to yourself,
Pardon?
sir. Yeah, come on.
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Yep. Alright, we got some gameplay. Find the miracle worker in the village. Okay, we got some WASD. We can read some things. Oh my god. I'm just reading people's mail? Oh, this is terrible. That's a bad idea. Dear Antoni, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to fight under Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me, and I'm losing my health and mind cultivating the land and fertilized with blood and the flesh of its sons. And I can't leave it here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be the only means of escape. Alright. We'll pray for you. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anilka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Oh, cute. I'm getting experience points? So I have to just read everything. Alright, well, let's do it then. Dear Yanko, I guess? Please, stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not all clear how things will turn in coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, and hear the revolts and the peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side, some businesses that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene? Oh, kerosene. Duh. You need to act. I will send you all the documents authorization. Do not delay any longer. Okay. Thanks, Lou. That. I mean, obviously we have to read everything. If we're gonna level up from reading stuff, I'll read whatever. Alright, let's railway the station. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. Okay? Good. I don't have to put stats in it then. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions and follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words can reach. Okay, alright, nice. What's that book tucked in his belt for? Okay, controls are kind of smooth. More stuff to read? Hell yeah. Nice. The tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow in the city of Tiflis, leaving in a deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bulligan, sure, were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Kroshank troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Kroshank entered the conference room, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked in another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. All right. We can use my perception by pressing the button. This guy? Let's check the surroundings before we talk to him. I want experience points. Okay, well, I guess it's time to talk to him. What do you got going on there, sir?
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
Oh, nice.
The village is what interests me.
Yeah.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
What if I don't? Yeah, let's do
That'd
it.
be great.
Whatever. We're not talking to this guy about
nice
stuff.
to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Far from here, ages of steam electricity drives humanity with copper whip. Oh, can't read that. Alright, there's some lore. There's some loading screen lore, but I couldn't get it. Alright. Oh, she is throwing chicken
Nothing to
food.
see around here.
She's giving
This is
it a
everything.
go.
Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, now she's normally. Good. Good. She's normally throwing stuff. So that's where I need to go. That's like my quest finder. Is there a way to like rotate the screen? I guess not. Fixed position's kind of cool though. Something going on up there. I want to go up there. Guess not yet. Oh, what's this? Protective charm made of string, sticks, feathers, supposed to protect residents from influences of evil power. Proletariats. I can't say that. What, BRDZ? Bradzola? I guess? Soon, the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the operator and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of our trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Nice.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. They warm?
Show no fear. Proud. Answer not to draw You fall off pride level, but also feed it even more. What does that mean? Well, pride level, let's go.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
I'm all flawed.
Sooner or later, these might kick their arses. Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
If you're snummy, we're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
Damn.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Okay. I guess it looks like it's time to fight. Okay, we got some sick fighting music. Okay, your enemies lose all their health points. You win the fight. Yes. Thank you, how health points works. Okay. The enemy's health points are shown below their feet, while the health points represent the bar in the bottom left. Okay. But what do I do? Yeah, start the fight. Let's go. So this guy's gonna punch. What am I gonna do? Quick attack. Planned attack. Inflicts damage. Slow. This guy's got a knife. So I think I wanna give him a quick punch. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I guess we just want to really give him an old... Oh! Stab me. For 3 damage? That guy punched me for 3 damage? Okay, he's dead. I've executed that man. Okay, I can take another punch and then I'm just going to kill this guy too. Okay. Action cues. Perception allows you to anticipate enemies' attacks, find out what they're planning. Unfold. Unfold the action cues on the top of their screen. Okay. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful, require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Okay. So... what's this here? Slow swing. Where's the action cue? Is this it? What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Good. Alright, well. Punch him in the gut. Nice.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Damn. Alright, well. Easy wins, easy kill. Anyone else got anything to say to me? No? Okay. Oh, is it? Of course.
Good boy.
Good boy. Just once? I only gotta do it once? Alright, that's fine. Very nice. Oh, time to read some more. More lore. News from Yevren. Our correspondents report that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yevren province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Oh. Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. Has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by dinner with representatives from Yevren's most eminent families. The Governor General address to the townspeople is expected to be the next few days. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. Good old Napoleon.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Aye. It is I. Oop, there we go.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected his thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
There you go.
yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe
Yeah, I believe in you, bro.
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle.
Yep.
And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Where are
Thaumaturge.
you coming from?
Thaumaturge. Well. Yeah, let's
I
tell him.
first learned of you in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe.
Damn.
But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
No.
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems,
Yeah,
and then gone around calling me a charlatan.
of course.
After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life.
Yeah.
And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove
Mm-hmm.
you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
That's fair. Alright.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Gross. Alright, what do we gotta do? Okay, prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 wooden knots. The zeal garnishing the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallows from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Okay, let's draw some conclusions. That's his wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flames of his ardor. Let's examine the object.
Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Nice. That guy's just sitting there praying. Alright. Broken bottle. Damaged bottle was used as a weapon by jogging trace. Okay. A lot of anger emanates. What do we got here? Observations are the information you acquire interaction with people and items. Observations make up conclusions. Valuable source of knowledge and events can help you in different situations. Yeah. Okay. Perception objects. The Thaumaturge possesses perception. Allows him to read other people's... Yeah, we know that. On some items, you find traces of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms. Unknown. You see it for the first time. Familiar. You have seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass a test of perception on the item. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
Let's take a look. Alright, we got some examining.
Such layers of passion within
Perfect. Containing a prayer from the Russian Orthodox Rite, a vibration of languished moans of delight, the touch of silk, scent of courtly powder, but that of which is soft and warm is also pierced, and thorns impending, separation longing. Dimension force too low to deed. To what? Okay. What do we got here? Who would have thought that the priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover. Irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Okay. That's it? That's all I needed? Just the one? What's this?
Something is off.
Device, voluntary self. Okay, cool. Okay. And what's this? Dirty bowl. Dirty bowl is someone who's half-eaten stew. Okay, well, nice. Let's talk to him. Don't call me a wizard.
Well,
but
you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
correct.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
Mm-hmm.
At least one, my friend.
Rest you don't remember this. Oh no.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
We got an old man curse. About the lady in waiting. No, I'm not gonna press him on that. I have business to
years
do.
ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day.
Damn.
If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Damn. Damn. Should we just become the Pridus? Also feed it even more. Should we become more proud? Are we going proud run? There we go.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
Yeah.
That won't be necessary, Victor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God.
Huh?
I've helped others, I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice.
Uh-huh.
You are safe.
I don't feel safe.
As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me...
Ooh, okay.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Just empty mind. Ooh, jogging around. Look, there's our friend.
I need to get out of here.
Okay.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Yeah, what is this sound? Are you in shackles?
Blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What? Who's this dickhead?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
Oh.
You lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Oh. Well. I guess, guess we got some daddy issues.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
No, sorry, Dad. I'm blind. I can't hear shit.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Huh.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort.
Nice.
You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
He looks a bit better.
I wanted to sweep.
He's need a good
I'm
night's
just
sleep.
out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one.
Uh-huh.
And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Uh-huh. Yep. We know. Alright, good stuff. We got this little thing. What's this little guy? Okay. Thaumaturge points. The Grimoire covers the available Thaumaturge points you can spend on the tree to purchase upgrade skills, improve your powers with any dimension. Hunt the size able. Sure, let's do it. What we got? Heart. This upgrades the perception, dimension, heart, mind, deed. Okay, what does deed do though? Thieving thoughts. Word. Get him. So this is gamble, gives it a chance to dealing double damage. Upgrades, adds dimension point to heart. Okay, what does this do? Restores your focus. What does our focus do? So you have one heart. What if I... focus, sure. Reduce focus by an additional 1 point if the enemy is suffering a state. 50% chance of entering a plan attack. Let's develop that. That looks good. Then I think we just want this, right? Yeah, why not? What does this do? Okay, upgrade skills. Each skill is upgraded. Place the upgraded designated spot in the skill. Okay. Strong attack, concussion, influences, focus, gamble. We can gamble with this one and this one on this one. Awesome. Alright, well. Anything else in here that we can get? Nope. Off we go. Multiple objectives. You'll multiple objectives freely switch you'd like to track. After switching objective, the path will follow. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, well. Find Rasputin. Find a person who's flaw. So this person's over here. They're both over this way. Alright, well, let's take a look around, see if there's anything we can get.
Am I sensing?
A dead goose. Something strangled this goose. For the goose twists his neck in anger of passion. A person who slaughtered the poor bird. Wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers. Only the sour taste of envy and desire for of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Interesting. Damn. Yo. Wise
Over
woman.
my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Mm-hmm.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Damn.
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Yep.
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pen.
Where is the justice here?
Alright, conflicting neighbors. The dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, and the obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Alright, well, I mean... yeah. It seems that the neighbors' quarrels over goose strangled act of revenge, a classic genre. Support the wise woman's verdict.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh, you know, just casting spells, casting ghost spells, mind controlling people. Don't worry about me. What's this? Is this where the trinket is? Assault on the doorstep. Doorstep protects unwanted visitors and misfortunes. Well, you're letting me in this stupid door, so... let's get some value here. Read. Unfinished letter. My dear son, my heart is crying. I have harmed you so that you... what? I have harmed you so that you write about me like this? Have I harmed you so you write about me like this? With a question mark. That you renounce your legacy, your land, your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when we went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid. Backward. You repeat after your rector, after that rector of yours, Sudeksky, that Georgian, your language, is the language of a dog's? Damn. And that you want to write me only in Russian. Child, Georgia flows through your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. Damn. Alright, Diary of an Oblate Priest. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantoms, ghosts, nightmares are created to make naughty children behave, but I have gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they were everywhere. In distant Samaria, people whispered the name Bukavik, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say, but I have seen Bukavik. When the obviously I'm very, very, very Canadian. I can't read any of these words. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that the wraith brings with it. The anger from which there is no escape. The taste of blood in my mouth with no prayer can ease. May the holy walls of the Oblate Church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. Anything else I can, mess around with? No? Can you go into your back room, lady? Alright, she's not letting me into the back room. What's up, wise woman?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, Ram, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
I like her. Something keeps Tell her taking advantage of your superstitious villagers. No. Alright.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back.
Okay, bye, ma'am. Alright. We got lots of stuff to, use our perception. It's kind of fun. Just kind of ding it all the way around places. Try and find clues and things. I'm sure we'll get more clues for her after we go to the cemetery or the graveyard or whatever. It's crazy that he strangled a goose. It's a pretty aggressive, thing to do right off the bat.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Dang. Sorry, Vesna. Alright, dropped apple. Bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling. Dropped a fruit basket, left the orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite from this apple would taste of pure fear. Okay, well. Nice. Good. What else we got? Nothing? What's she so afraid of? A very interesting way to get story beats. I dig it. Oh yeah, he can bring us to the graveyard, but we have something else, right? Yeah, where is it? Where's the person? It's down this way? Is it this guy? Alright.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Damn. Alright, Coachman. The Coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my powers, I should be able to change his attitude? Okay.
I'll be right back.
Be right back to come coerce you into doing it. Alright, manipulation. Using thaumaturgy, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know the person's secret, which you're learning by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, character interact and change the Yoopers. The Yoopers will appear next to the character. Alright, well. Let's see what we got going on. So where would we find that stuff? Interesting. So we already went down there, talked to her. I don't want to accuse her of things she didn't do. It seems kind of rude. Anything else around here? Poor goose. hit the map? Shadows of Sand, Spider Tin. Is there a specific spot I should be looking? Just over there, eh? Interesting. Okay.
My sensing.
Let's get in here. Let's knock.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
Don't call me a
I'm
tramp.
not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh, do I have to beat... Okay, well, I guess I'm beating up these guys. Alright, start the fight. Let's do it. Alright, strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all the focus, causing them to enter breakdown state. Alright, they're going to break it down for us. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. I do like the fight ending quicker. Diversion, reduce focus. That's how I do that. Okay. This guy. So he's going to be at long attacks. This guy I can. Ooh, what is this? Inflict damage to health points. Determine how much the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Reduce focus. Nice. Oh, and I broke his concentration. Got him. So I can do this guy. I can just do a big old punch, right? Good. Yeah, I'll take a little hit. It's a good punch. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're beating me up. I see how it goes. Let's try and cancel this guy. That didn't break his concentration. How much focus does he have? Well. He's dead? Good. Yep, get smacked. Little healing hit. Ah, I didn't need it. Good.
The devil sent you.
The devil?
Say that.
I mean,
Sure.
I guess so. Thinking interferes. If thinking interferes with your action too much, the worse for thinking. What? The locals are impervious, irritable, and quick to pick fights even with the most treated things. Something's not right here. Yeah. Why is everyone just fighting?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
It's not going to do the same thing, is it?
Please, please, please.
Wooden box, hand-carved in an elaborate painted wooden box. The box is marked with the words love as sweet kisses. The name Vesna and Luca intertwined, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carving, trying to protect them from damp rain, from all the evil the world carries. Well, Trace should be pretty known. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Dish shards. Broken shards of blue ceramic. The broken ceramic trembles with anger, frustration. Quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing a bile of mutual complaints and grievances, and a sweet pungent smell. Stupefied, compelled, screaming figures, pointing and hurting the frenzy. Alright, nice. Let's close that. Get this guy. Damaged axe shaft. Although those already become moldy from disuse, they carry the memories of spirits of those who wield it, alone or by choice, with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft overgrown with thorns and bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray love of someone who is not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepted of violence. Alright, domestic squabble. This house lives a married couple who do not mimic their words. They argue violently, loudly until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Well, I made some conclusions. I'm going to come knock at the door again.
Please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Uh-huh.
Please, please.
Alright, well. Interesting. Nothing here. Nothing here. I wonder if it's like this, there is something around. Interesting. So much stuff going on. Anything in the well? Huh. Something over here. Ah, there we go. Coachman used a rag to wipe down the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked of a sour odor of fatigue. Attempting to free the wheels of the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone. The muscles burn with fire. No one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Okay. Yeah, let's get this beautiful thing. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free his wagon wheel from the soft soil. Golf didn't know. Alright. The coachman is tired and weary. He worked hard in unloading the wagon alone. All he dreams of the moment of rest. Alright. Well, it's not that helpful to us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well...
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Yes.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery.
That's right.
And I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Good God. Taking over people's minds. Craziness. Good. To the cemetery we go. Alright, well, let's talk to this guy. I don't know who's the Thaumaturge in the...
Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
There you go.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Well, don't need to be a dick,
Today,
Victor.
I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
Oh.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft.
There you go. You should not be
believe
here.
that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Oh. Locals say that the death of a village elder doomed his lung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense, withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Ask the woman about ill fortune hanging over the village. Ask about the elder's death. Alright, well.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
Oh, I've already talked to the elder.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Alright. Superstitious woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukavach. Alright, a peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up to the point of breaking, laying the blame of their troubles on the actions of a Bukavich. They are trying to defend themselves against the dark force of the Foes methods. Alright. Very nice. Let's, yeah, let's get on the wagon. Burned homestead. Locals recall this place longing. A lost place of the light marked by death has been cursed. I mean, we can go there and do the thing. I would love to go to the burned homestead and go to side quest. Alright. Alright, this is Vassie's Burnt Homestead.
It's the smell of mystery.
We got a door frame. Thick lines of wood grain visible in the frame arrange themselves in wood. Carved by a chisel, they scream about an attempt to break down the door, about hinges finally letting go. They scream into a death void. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. Trepidation of losing a loved one. Okay?
A horrible death.
Alright, place of death. Blood stains soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering and flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, heart went to a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain. Okay. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. What do we got here?
True fear.
A ragdoll. A charred ragdoll. It appears old. The doll is caked with hard crust of fear. It's got fear all over it. Its layers like varnish on an age-old painting. A child's fear? A girl's terror? A young woman's dread? They come from a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Well, all that sounds awful. What else we got here? Anything?
I felt something. Where is it?
Let's talk with this thing.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Okay there, Sherlock.
Granada gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
Mm-hmm.
She ought to know more about what happened here.
Okay. Oh, Vesna's trace. The same trace we felt that the doll is dropped by the woman. Very nice. Vesna's smell of fear. The nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety. Her mind wanders. Lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind this jittery condition.
Victor!
Yeah?
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
We are the Tsar's
no
men.
Russian outpost here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
It wasn't me. Absolutely. Only draw. Yeah, well, you know what?
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, let's restore your focus. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is suffering a state. Make every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. That's pretty good. Let's develop the old deed, shall we? Entries, Thaumaturge, what do we got here? Dealing double damage, pretty sweet. Interrupting planned attacks. Diversion. Reduces... yeah. Right? Reduces focus by an additional 1 point. Yeah. Good. Alright, let's start the fight. The priest isn't... he's just cheering us on. It's great. Get him. He's gonna punch. Got me. We're gonna give him a little slice. Ooh, just punch me again. Nice. I think just focusing one guy down is probably the way to go, right? That guy's gonna hit us good. If I do this... it's round 3, so this guy's not gonna hit us. So what if we get rid of his... what's his life at? 9? Alright, restores your health by 3 points. Yeah, we'll just do this. Give you a stab? Ooh, that's no good. That's pretty good. Okay. Yep. Bad. Down. Gain some health back by attacking this guy. Oh, he's dead. Good. I didn't time my attack correctly. Diversion. Let's do just diversion, and then, yep, get her life back. Gain some life. Good. Okay, I see. I see how it works.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Well...
Well...
Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Yep. Well, we bopped those guys. Let's get another point. I think we're just gonna do this. Develop our mind. Restores focus. How does focus for us work? Flaw. Okay, you have many flaws, but only the Thaumaturge is aware of the existence that blemishes the personality. Okay, so we can acquire flaws. Innate flaw. It got me into more trouble on the occasion, but kept me out of some for some time. Increased the heart. Oh, I see. Okay. What does this guy do? Just these things? Neat. Alright, well. We just got some ideas there. Let's, where are we going now? To the village. Love to travel to the village. I do like the idea that we just brainwash people with our spooky ghosts. I thought that was glowing red. It's not, though. Okay, first things first. Further, the flaw connected to the murder. Yeah.
Now I know that woman's trace.
Yep.
Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned out farmstead.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas says Haley loves his wife.
Yep.
You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Yep.
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He's better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Alright. It is clear that it is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation, but yeah. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to be have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house on the night of the murder and the fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Right. Yeah, let's calm her down.
Don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Nice. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, let's talk to let's talk to her. Ask her about the whatever the hell that thing was. Yeah, what do we got here? Hand-painted icon of the Saint Thecla, the martyr. The wise woman hands hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like little stars, secretly beseech heaven for protection. For a girl who suffers evil on earth, suffers too much of it. Nice. Okay, let's talk to her.
Going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Oh, damn. A curse on Vasily?
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Damn. She didn't, like, not admit to it. Let's go to the clearing. Deal with the wood chopping man.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
Damn. Oh, it's a cute cat.
How's your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
Yes.
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me.
Yep.
I hope you'll be able to return it.
We'll see.
Give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
He's out in the woods. Chopping it. He's chopping it out there. Cold does have a fierce bite to it. There's gotta be some... I do like finding crazy lore about these people out of nowhere.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived
Damn.
in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed.
Damn right.
And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Is that right? Wow.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
There we go.
Get out of here!
Here you are, Bukavach.
Ah, good old Bukavach.
This flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Difficulty level. Combat challenge while you're allowing you a lot of freedom. Combat's easier mode. No, we are balanced, normal, Easy players. Difficulty levy. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Fighting Wild Salators. Defeat a Wild Salator, you must get rid of the shadow that protects him, vanquishing a shadow that will weaken him. But the weaker he is, the more fiercely he'll fight back. The bard tells you which the Wild Salators more enemies against you. Okay. Interesting. So. Let's do it. So this is the Bakuvach, I guess? Doom. Suffering receives 2 damage. I'm just going to do this, and we're just going to... What does this do? Reduces focus, removes all negative sex from you. I guess we just do this. Losing his focus. Oh, these are his focus points? Ah. Okay, I see. It's good. Getting doomed. Alright, statuses. The Bakova causes enters suffering state. The status can have begin potentially deadly effects. Read the description carefully. Don't get caught off guard. What is the status effect on me? Suffering. Receives 2 damage at the end of every round. The effect stacks 4 times. Okay, well that's no good. So we're gonna hit him with the old that. We're just gonna... The old... Get rid of his focus. Quick punch in the head. Gain our life back. Good, we knocked it out. Okay, what does this do? There's so many things happening down here. Okay. Complications, reduce restored health by 40%. Oh, that's no good. Dealing double damage. I guess we just give him an old punch. Do this. Oh, good. So, we will... Oh. Why is she punching me? Yeah, just give me an old punch. We get our life back. We get the complications, so we're gonna break his nose. Take him out of the fight. Get our debuffs. Take a big old gut punch. So we're gonna definitely punch, and he's going to do this. Get rid of the focus. Good stuff. We're clear of everything. I'm not using any of my focus, but that's fine. So this guy, what about her? Where is she? She's over there. So if I do this, I could do quick punch. And this, we can just do healing stab. Oh, punch me again. Get the debuff. Ooh, just get a hit. That's a big chunky hit. Oh. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I messed up, everybody. I know. Yeah, because it cancels out the attack. She punches me in the dick. It hurts. I hate it. We're gonna go big punch. And focus reversal. Get rid of our debuff. Take a big chunk of damage. Well. I think we're just gonna... Yep. Oh, she's down. We did it. Okay, not too bad. We acquired a flaw, vehemence.
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again. blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge.
Uh-huh.
Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see.
Damn.
Look.
We got ourselves a new little, like, blood-starved beast pet. That's cute. Alright. You defeated Bakuvac, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Damn. Alright.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
We did it.
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Yeah, it might be a little...
Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done?
Damn.
Go. You don't need to see this.
Force Vessel to flee. Prevent Luco from making a rash decision. You acquire his knowledge or context. Okay, so I got all these sweet options. So I might as well use...
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Correct.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
There you go.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood.
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village.
There you go. Good. Well, I mean, you got away with murder, technically, so just leave. Guess, all's well that ends well. We have the Bakuvac now. Alright. Send ourselves a message. What do you got? What are you saying? You a traitor?
Sir?
A
Do you happen to
traveler.
know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Uh-huh.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
No.
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What? Shut up, dude. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. I don't like him. Telegram. Let's go.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Damn.
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
I came to travel
More like
with
to
you.
share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
It's because of me, Papa.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. Prophecy.
Yeah, he told me I was blind.
I hope
in my
not.
pride.
What do you intend to do now?
I guess I'm gonna go to
I
Warsaw.
have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here.
Nice.
I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
No. No.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
In World War I? What are we talking about?
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it.
Yeah.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you,
Oh, I see.
I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
You probably can't.
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Ah, nice. What about Albuquerque, New Mexico? Alright, well, that was prologue. We got the title screen finally. I'm hyped. This game seems like a lot of fun to play. Combat system seems really cool. And, yeah. I'll probably end up playing more. We'll see how the next cutscene goes. Get the intro. If it loads. And then, yeah, we'll end the video there. If you liked this, if you want to see more of the Thaumaturge, yeah, we can get some good old different countries of ghosts, I guess, and try and stop World War I. It is having some frame rate issues. But not too bad.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
Thanks, officer.
Being over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I read what the paper says about. Huh.
The only person I consider close is my sister, but Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bombs, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and politics.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly.
Yep.
Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Oh, that you've sensed the passengers. Tell me. Yeah.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves.
Yeah.
I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Yep.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
I would love to. There you go. Just ignore him.
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
Hell yeah.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Thank you, Rasputin.
Warsaw and Oberline, welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
Ah, in your father's bedroom.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
There you go. I mean, with all these people killed in riots and stuff, there must be lots of vacancies. Right? You'd imagine. Unlikely, though. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh. Ah. Hanging out with the dandy. Also going whoring. Alright, well. Back to here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, yeah. I will catch you in the next one, where we see what our hometown has to do. If that's what people want. If they don't want it, I don't know. I'll probably still end up playing it. I kind of like it. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.